Hi everyone. In this video I am going to do a few easy stretches like we always do, seated, lying down. I'm going to use some props to help you. Obviously some of you have said, and I've said it before in some of the other videos, but just to remind you that some people say I can't sit in cross-legged position. So again, if you can, get a book or a block, raise those hips up. And also, again, you can place a folded blanket or towel and sit like that and you're much more comfortable. So again, experiment, find what works for you. So you can do these stretches using this. We're going to stretch forward. So I'm going to take the props away now to show you, but this is what you can use, okay? So we'll just move those out of the way. And come into easy pose. So it doesn't matter which leg's in front because we're going to do both sides. We're just going to have a nice stretch forward to begin. Inhale up. Exhale. As you walk those hands forward, relax down there. Keep your feet flexed to protect your knees. And slowly roll back up. Inhale the arms up. Bring them down. And switch those legs. So the other leg is in front. Same again. Feet flexed. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale up. And exhale forward. And stretch those arms out. We can bring the elbows down. Again, do what works for you. If you stretch the hands forward, you get a stretch in the upper back. If you bring the elbows down, it's a little bit more relaxing. So whatever you feel like you want to do. Slowly come back up. Inhale. Exhale with the hands down. Okay. I'm going to swivel around because we're going to come into tabletop, which is obviously on your hands and knees. Just check that your hips and knees, shoulders and wrists are aligned. And we're just going to do a couple of the cat-cow movements for the spine because we like that. So we're going to exhale round the back, bring the chin in, and then inhale up. And again, if you find it hard on your knees, put some extra padding under your knees. Just make it work for you. Just gently exhaling into cat round the back and then inhale up for cow. I'm going to finish on cat, so round that back and then come back to a neutral spine. And we're going to go into extended puppy. The important thing here is to keep your hips and knees aligned and to stretch those arms forward. And again, we're going to bring the forehead down so you get a stretch under your arms across your chest. We're stretching those fingers. If this is too strong, bring the elbows down so that it's not quite such a strong stretch. Do what works for you as always. This is extended puppy. And we're going to very slowly coming back into tabletop, and then we're going to come into child's pose. So we're going to take the buttocks back, chest down on the thighs, forehead down on the mat. Again, place the block there if that's too far down, or a blanket, hands down. Make sure that you're nice and comfortable. Slightly open your knees if it's more comfortable for your tummy and chest to sit between them. Sit back on your heels very slowly. Inhale up. going to go into wide child. You're going to open the knees, come forward. Again, relax down, stretch those arms forward, keep the buttocks on the heels so you get a nice inner thigh stretch. Relax the shoulders. Very slowly come back into child's pose just for a couple more breaths. Bring those knees back together. Coming down, hands down by your feet. And then very slowly sit up, sit back on your heels. And we're going to go into pigeon with forward fold. And this again, you can use a prop to help you. So come into tabletop first of all. This is one where we bring the knee forward. So bring your knee forward. Now you can, if you wish, rather than sit down on that buttock, you can pop that there, take a bit of the strain and then fold down. Close your eyes. So extending that right leg behind you. A wonderful deep hip stretch. Again, we're going to slowly come back up. Inhale, chest forward. I'm going to bring that leg back. So you can move that blanket. And you can pop it down again the other side. So we're going to get ready to do the right knee. So back into tabletop. And then I'm going to bring the right knee forward and slide the left leg back. Sit back on the buttock or the heel. You can bring that heel down, then it's not quite such a deep stretch. Inhale, exhale as you come down. And again, close your eyes. Slowly come back up, inhale, so lift the head and the chest, and then bring that knee back. We're going to come into staff pose. So we're going to do it sideways, because we're going to lie down in a minute. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. First of all, remember, we're focusing on the posture, the string that's pulling your head up, hands down by your sides, engage your thighs, flex your feet. And then we're going to lie down in corpse pose. So lie down, allow your feet to relax, and then draw those knees up and hug them in, knees to chest, just gently rocking from side to side. Get rid of any tension in your lower back. And we're going to do reclined twist both sides. So take the arms out to the sides, the palms facing up. Nice big breath in. Exhale as you lower your knees down to the right side. Keep both shoulders on the mat, or on the floor rather, and then take your head to the left if it's comfortable. Engage your core, inhale those knees back and exhale them down the left side. Move the blanket and the block and turn your head to the right. Inhale those knees back. Hug them in. And we're going to go into reclined goddess. So you're going to bring your feet back down to the mat, but your knees are still bent. Then you're going to bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees relax down either side. So just the weight of your knees is drawing them down. You can clasp your elbows above your head so that your chest is open, your shoulder blades are relaxing against the floor or mat. Close your eyes. And then release your elbows, bring your hands down to beneath your knees and use your hands to draw your knees together. Hug them in, gently rock from side to side. Get rid of any tension in that lower back. Just make small circles with your knees. And then lower your feet down. We're going to roll onto your right side, very slowly, don't rush. And then bring yourself up into easy pose. And we're done. So I feel really good, hope you do too. Thanks as always for joining me. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Click the subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Take care.